The Big Bad Wolf and Little Red Riding Hood at the Beach. In the forest of the world of imagination, lived the Big Bad Wolf. On the other side, lived Little Red Riding Hood. On a sunny morning, she decided to meet her grandmother at the beach. Very kind, the little girl also prepared a basket full of sweets to take along.
Hey kids, do you want to go to the beach with me? Then leave a like and subscribe to the channel to follow this adventure.
But what she didn't know was that the Big Bad Wolf was watching everything.
Yay! I love sweets and it's been so long since I've been to the beach.
With a plan in mind, the Big Bad Wolf decided to go after the little girl to take her basket of sweets. While walking, Little Red played with all the animals that were there in the forest. Upon arriving at the beach, she soon found her grandmother. The two left the basket of sweets there and went to buy some juice. The wolf, who was nearby, quickly approached the basket to devour the sweets.
These sweets look great.
Then the wolf started eating all the treats, without thinking twice. At that same moment, Little Red was returning to that spot and saw everything.
Kids, help me stop the Big Bad Wolf, so leave a like and subscribe to the channel.
The little girl quickly had an idea and called the police lion.
Wolf, I can't believe you took Little Red's sweets. You know it's wrong to take what isn't yours.
The smell was so good. But, I made a mistake and I won't do it again. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I forgive you, Wolf.
Really? Thank you so much, Little Red Riding Hood.
Yes, Wolf, but to learn your lesson, you will need to clean up all the mess on the beach.
Leave a like and subscribe to the channel to follow my next adventures.
After that, the Big Bad Wolf learned his lesson and began to respect others. He also learned the importance of friendship and forgiveness. And so, they all lived happily ever after.
The Three Little Pigs and Little Red Riding Hood escape from the Big Bad Wolf. In the forest of the world of imagination lived the Big Bad Wolf. On a very sunny morning, he was very hungry and decided to go out looking for something to eat. Suddenly, he spotted Little Red Riding Hood, walking happily with a basket full of delicious sweets.
I love sweets. I need to find a way to get a little bit for myself.
Determined to get what he wanted, the wolf put together a cunning plan to trick the little girl. He approached her with a fake smile and a soft voice, pretending to be someone very kind.
Hi, little girl. Did you know that I am a very powerful magician? If you let me help, I can make your sweets multiply.
Really? But is that even possible?
Curious and without imagining the danger, the little girl handed the basket of sweets to the wolf. He asked her to close her eyes tight and wait for the magic. Little Red Riding Hood obeyed promptly, but at that moment the wolf ran away with the basket, laughing at the little girl's innocence.
What a silly girl. Now all these sweets are just mine.
When Little Red Riding Hood opened her eyes, she didn't find the wolf or her basket of sweets. Sad, scared, and feeling cheated, she began to cry. However, she remembered that very nearby lived her friends, the Three Little Pigs. The little girl then decided to ask her friends for help.
Children, leave a like and subscribe to the channel to help me.
While walking towards the house, she found several wrappers and crumbs of sweets on the ground. Upon getting close to the house of the Three Little Pigs, she spotted the Big Bad Wolf sleeping peacefully near a lake with a stolen basket. As soon as she arrived at the pig's house, Little Red Riding Hood told everything that happened. The oldest brother, very clever, soon had an idea to solve the situation.
This mean wolf is always causing trouble with us. The time has come to teach him a lesson once and for all.
They got together and prepared new sweets in the kitchen, but with a special ingredient, lots of pepper. Next, they left the treats cooling outside the house. The greedy wolf, who had already woken up and smelled the scent, didn't resist and soon approached to devour everything. Upon biting a large slice of pie, the wolf felt his mouth burn instantly and soon ran to drink water.
I think I finally learned my lesson. Never again will I take other people's things without permission.
And so Little Red Riding Hood was able to walk peacefully down the road. The 3 little pigs returned to their houses of straw, wood, and bricks.
Leave a like and subscribe to the channel to follow the next adventures.
The Big Bad Wolf and Little Red Riding Hood at Christmas. In the Imagination World Village, Santa Claus was at the gift distribution center, reviewing the final list. The big delivery day was approaching, and he oversaw everything with his kind eyes.
Joy must reach every child. This year, there are many small gifts.
Nearby, the sleigh was loaded with a large main sack, waiting for the right moment to take off, promising to bring happiness all over the world. Meanwhile, hiding behind a bush was the Big Bad Wolf. He watched the village with envy and malice.
Christmas again. Gifts, joy, what nonsense. If I steal all the presents, I can sell them and keep all the money for myself.
The Big Bad Wolf waited for Santa Claus to step away for a little nap. He acted quickly, grabbing the main sack of presents and dragging it out of the village.
Nobody will notice the loss until it's too late.
The Big Bad Wolf fled the village, hauling the heavy sack along the forest path. Soon after, Little Red Riding Hood was walking through the village, admiring the decorations. She noticed Santa Claus's sleigh was empty and a trail of wrapping paper on the ground. She realized the Big Bad Wolf had stolen Christmas.
Oh no! The Big Bad Wolf stole the presents. I must save them.
Little Red Riding Hood, with her courage, followed the paper trail through the forest, hoping to catch up with the Big Bad Wolf. The Big Bad Wolf was panting, exhausted by the weight of the sack.
Almost there. My fortune is secured.
Little Red Riding Hood, using a shortcut, managed to get ahead of the Big Bad Wolf. She hid behind a large tree. When the Big Bad Wolf passed, she jumped out and pulled the large sack forcefully. The Big Bad Wolf lost his balance and fell. The presents tumbled onto the ground, scattering everywhere. The Big Bad Wolf was furious, looking at Little Red Riding Hood.
What? You meddling little girl, you'll regret this.
Little Red Riding Hood did not run. She bravely faced the Big Bad Wolf.
No, Big Bad Wolf. You must return what isn't yours. Stealing doesn't pay. Christmas is for everyone.
The Big Bad Wolf, seeing Little Red Riding Hood's determination and all the scattered presents, realized he couldn't take anything. He was frustrated.
Fine, I give up.
The Big Bad Wolf fled into the forest, grumbling and leaving the sack and the presents behind. Little Red Riding Hood, relieved, began collecting the wrapping. She realized the Big Bad Wolf was acting that way because he didn't understand the true spirit of Christmas.
The Big Bad Wolf doesn't know the joy of sharing.
Little Red Riding Hood collected all the presents and brought them back to the village. Santa Claus, seeing the sleigh full again, hugged Little Red Riding Hood with gratitude.
You saved Christmas, my dear Little Red Riding Hood. Your courage and kindness are valuable gifts.
Together, Little Red Riding Hood and Santa Claus learned that courage, kindness, and generosity are the most valuable gifts, capable of saving the spirit of Christmas and teaching everyone the joy of sharing.
Leave a like and subscribe to the channel to follow the next adventures.